Hello traders, hello investors, how are you doing today my friends? Welcome to another video here in the Finance Hydra channel. So NIO hit our target at $23.34. That's very good, right? I mean, this point was expected to be retested as a resistance again because this point was a resistance in the past and a support level as well. So this black line is a very meaningful price level on NIO, so we gotta keep our eyes open every time we get closer to the $23.34. Still, I think this reaction is expected. It is natural to see NIO struggling at such an important price level. I mean, we hit that price level, we almost broke it, and then we drop it all the way down again. Today, we tried to break it, and then we are dropping again. So what's next for NIO? I mean, what's next for us over here? We're gonna talk about that and much more. Just remember, my friends, if you are my subscribers, click on the like button to support this channel. If you are new around here, consider subscribing because I do daily analysis, daily videos on Tesla, NIO, Apple, AMD, and other tech stocks that I love so much. So seriously, consider subscribing. I firmly believe you're gonna like what you're gonna see in the future. Now, NIO in the 1 hour chart, it is not as bullish as it was before, but it is still bullish, okay? It is just annoying that it is not breaking our resistance level over here, okay? It is indeed very annoying. It must react quickly and nicely in order to break it. And I think it must do a reaction, I don't know, maybe by Tuesday at least, right? It must react quickly because if it doesn't, the market might see this as a possible weird double top or bearish pivot point, and NIO could drop all the way down to the $19 again. That's not gonna be the end of the world, of course. That's okay, that's expected, but it must react quickly. Okay, so far we don't see crystal clear buy bullish signal, but if it drops to the 19 again, I believe it will. I believe NIO might be a buy again. A careful buy, of course. Always use the right risk management because NIO is a kind of volatile stock, so we gotta be careful with that. Now, in the daily chart, the situation changes a little bit because in the daily chart, NIO is on what I like to call early stages of reversal. At the moment we broke this purple line over here, NIO became bullish. What's more, it is trying to do higher highs, higher lows in the daily chart. So this is very good. And what's more, in addition to this, it is trading above the 21 exponential moving average consistently for many days for the first time since, wow, since November 2021. So this is a good sign. This is something new on NIO. We are seeing a kind of break point on it that it could work as a mid-long-term reversal on the stock. But at the moment it's still a little bit delicate because, again, we are on early stages of reversal. So the early stages are always the riskier moments, but of course, the most rewarding moments if this works out for us. So again, use the right risk management in your positions. But yes, NIO is bullish right now, and I do like the fact that the volume increased dramatically at this point. I mean, it must be one of the highest volumes on NIO in the past 2 years or even more, right? I mean, probably it is among the top 5 highest volume spikes on NIO. So, okay, that's cool, that's great, but I think it deserves a better reaction in order to do a longer term reversal. And the first key point it must break for good is $22.61. It must not only break this point like it did a few days ago and today, it must close above this point. It must stay at least 1 day, preferably 2 days, above this point in order to trigger a true bullish pivot point. What is a bullish pivot point, Nathan? Is this pattern over here. The most important reversal pattern ever on any stock. Any trading stock does that, okay, does this. Higher highs, higher lows continuously. Okay, the N of Nathan, if this helps you to remember this pattern, it is a bullish pivot point. If it does trigger it, NIO will easily hit the $26 again. And in my humble opinion, we might even break this point. Okay, we might even trade above the 26.27. And right now, the risk-reward ratio makes sense on NIO. So if you want to trade NIO right now, for instance, where would be your stop loss? Well, below the previous support level. Where would be your target? Well, if you're considering the $26 area, your risk-reward ratio will be almost of 2. Your reward will be almost 2 times higher than the risk. If you're aiming at the $31, this resistance over here, which is between this first resistance and the last resistance over here, this makes total sense, okay? The risk-reward ratio will be 4.37. That's pretty high. So the risk-reward ratio makes sense for long trades. If you do trades like this every time, if you do 100 trades like this, even if you miss 70 or even 75% of the time, you would still be a profitable trader, you would still be a consistent trader, a swing trader, and if that's what you want, consider subscribing my trading newsletter, the Finance Hydra trading newsletter. Our track record is here, our performance has been consistently brutal, way above than the S&P or any other index so far, and my results, every single one of my trades are public. Just click here to check every single one of my trades. They're all here, every single stock. So seriously, my performance is speaking by itself. Consider subscribing if you want to be a consistent swing trader. Now, NIO in the weekly chart, we have more upside potential. At least the 21 EMA. Where is the 21 EMA? $26.21, which is quite close to the resistance level in the daily chart, $26.27. So this point will most likely work as a short-term resistance on NIO. Let's expect some struggle at this area. But again, I really like the pattern NIO gave us here. I like how the volume is increasing, and we are doing a bullish candlestick pattern over here. So bullish candlestick pattern in the weekly chart, bullish structures in the daily chart, and we are still in a bull trend in the 1 hour chart. What is the most important key point for a reversal? $22.60 roughly, okay? So I will keep you guys updated every week on NIO, so again, consider subscribing to this channel. Thank you very much for supporting, for watching this video. Stay safe. Farewell.